Hey, my money making friend, I have a good one for you all today. It is a $25,000 grant. And so if you are in the process of trying to take your business to the next level, this is a perfect grant for you. And I want you to know, here at Darcy's Business, I do not want funding to be the issue that stops you from fulfilling your dreams and leveling up your business. But I want you to know, outside of corporate grants, which is one of my all-time favorite things to talk about, there are so many additional ways to get funding for your business. You can do SBA loans, micro loans, business term loans, commercial real estate loans, short-term business loans, business lines of credit, e-commerce financing, inventory purchase financing, equipment and vehicle financing, invoice factoring, taking out a loan against your 401k, or business credit cards. And so there are so many options you have to get funding for your business. So do not let the lack of funding be the thing that stops you. And so today we have $25,000 for Black business-owned entrepreneurs, and it is for a commercial vehicle. And you might be like, Darcy, what is classified as a commercial vehicle? Well, I'm glad you asked. A commercial vehicle is any car, truck, van, bus, or other automobile that is used for business purposes. Please note that heavy trucks with gross vehicle mass of over 26,000 pounds and vehicles designed principally for use of off-public roads is not included. And you might be like, what counts as business-related activities? And so those include travel to perform business-related services, or the delivery of products or goods, or the transportation of materials or inventory, or the transporting of people. And I'm happy to say that there will be 10 winners, which means that Progressive is giving the Black community $250,000 to pour into its entrepreneurs. And so some things that will be very, very helpful to you when filling out this grant is knowing that they do have a grant application guide, and it is full of questions that you should ask yourself about your business, because you'll need to integrate these answers into your grant application. And so I'll include links to the grant as well as a YouTube video filled with grant tips from Hello Alice. And so I know it can be a lot of resources that I am sending your way, but if you are looking for an easy to follow business grant checklist, let me know in the comments. I would be more than happy to create it if there is enough interest. So now that we've got the tips out of the way, let's talk about the timeline. And so the deadline to apply for the Progressive grant is June 2nd at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means that you have about a month to get this grant application in. After the grant deadline, there will be a review period. This will take place from June 5th to July 7th, and then you'll be notified in August. I'm speaking into existence that you are going to receive an email saying that you won $25,000 from Progressive to further grow your business. Moving on, we have the requirements. These are guidelines that your business needs to meet in order to qualify for this grant. And so if by chance your business does not qualify, that's okay. There's so many more grants out there, and there is a grant with your name on it. And so the requirements include: 1, you need to have 10 or less employees in your business. Secondly, your business needs to be 51% owned and run by a Black entrepreneur, and the business needs to be a for-profit business. Third, you need to demonstrate a need for a commercial vehicle. Fourth, you need to have a commitment to your local community. Fifth, you need to have a clear plan to keep your business moving forward. The last requirement that I want to mention is that you do need to have an existing business. Unfortunately, it cannot be in the idea stage. If you do have a new business though, you can go to the link above and it will include grants that are perfect for new businesses. But for this grant right here, you do have to have an existing business. So when it comes to winning grants, it largely depends on how many people are applying. The less people that know about the grant, the better chance you have of winning. Also, there is a percentage breakdown on how your application will be graded. 40% will be based off you demonstrating a need for a commercial vehicle. An additional 40% will be graded based off communicating a clear plan for business growth. And the last 20% will be based off how you demonstrate a commitment to your customers and community. If you can clearly do all three of those things, you are separating yourself apart from other grant applicants. Make sure to incorporate tips in every grant application. The T stands for a timeline, the I stands for impact, P stands for purpose, and S stands for story. If you're able to communicate tips as well as the three things I mentioned in the grading criteria, Hello Alice and Progressive are going to have a tough time not giving this grant to you. And so this is the Progressive $25,000 grant for a commercial vehicle. If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comments or email me at hello@darcysbusiness.com. I'd be more than happy to hear from you. Peace, stay building.